Alright, hey, hold on, let me check this. Let me check the audio. Did I get the Sony Interactive Presents? No, it started at Kojima Productions on the second. On the second title card. Hi. You're down there. There's me checking the stream. Hi, this is Dan, first person looter, and I'm going to enter the world of Death Stranding, which I understand is a fairly polarizing game. People love it, or they hate it. I'm sure there are in-betweens because the majority of videos that I've watched where they discuss something and say people either love it or hate it, I'm usually in the middle. So, I'm just coming off of playing the prologue and the prologue to the prologue, I guess, and the prologue of Metal Gear Solid 5. And before that, it was all Uncharted. All 4 Uncharted games. And although Uncharted 4 was a lot more relaxed and there was a lot more climbing involved, there were still some shootouts. And there wasn't much shooting in my brain. In Metal Gear Solid. But something about just all of this stress in these games, I think it was starting to affect me in a way that made me say, I need to step aside and find a game that is much calmer. I know that there is some shooting in this game, or at least there can be. Maybe I can choose to avoid that. But there are places that you can go where there will be enemies in this game. I don't know how far along into the game it is. Maybe all of the menus will stress me out, all the different things that I gotta do, but I'm gonna try this game. It's rare that I just do like one game for just a couple videos and then switch to something else now, but I got a little overwhelmed. As much as I loved the Uncharted games, and as much as like the cinematics of yeah, I'm losing it again. Phantom Pain, Metal Gear Solid 5, Phantom Pain. The story, I wasn't really following the story. I had to look it up on Wikipedia. So, but let's not worry about that. It was interesting, but it was just a little too much excitement going on. Even if it wasn't just the shooting per se, it was just a lot of stuff going on. So, we're going to try this. And maybe this is not the time to be starting a game right now, for me. But let's see. Update overview. You can also reference patch updates details. Version 1.12. Oh, and this is also the first game. Even the last video that I did of Metal Gear Solid was not... I had not yet updated my PlayStation software, but I got the update. It's, what is it, 7.51? Before I had 7.5, and now it's 7.51, or maybe it was 7.61. I don't know what the middle number was, but do your stream. Just leave me alone and do your stream. So this is the first game that I'm playing with that new PlayStation operating system. Version 1.12 edition of photo mode. Press the left side of the touch again with this. So yeah, this is not Konami. This is Kojima. So the guy that worked on the Metal Gear Solid games broke away from Konami because he wanted to do this game here, and they didn't think it fit their type of thing going on, the types of games that they did. He had this whole other idea for a game, And he's like, fine, you don't want to do it? Well, I'm a pretty big name out there, so I'm going to go off and start my own studio, Kojima Productions, and here we have Death Stranding. And it's polarizing to people because people didn't realize it was a walking simulator, for lack of a better term. But as I understand it, this is what I'm understanding going into it. I figure I would get this all out in this video, because again, if I keep going back to this, the idea of this channel is how a regular person plays games. Well, a regular person might have gotten information about a game before they purchased it and played it. And so this is the perspective I'm coming from, and I'm going to keep an open mind in case that changes, is that this game is about connecting people. And I'm curious how this is going to work. If what I'm thinking is correct, is that as you play the game, you will encounter things in this world that other players have left. I'm not playing online with other players as they are playing. I'm not going to run into other people. But somehow if they crafted or found a ladder, I don't know how you get a ladder in this game yet, and you leave it somewhere, then someone else playing their copy of the game on their PlayStation in their part of the world, in their home, completely unrelated to this other player that built the ladder, this other player in this other part of the world can be playing their game, come to the same spot on the map as this other player over there in that other part of the world, and see that same ladder sitting there. So I don't know how that works, if this game is somehow syncing the map up. I don't know. But anyway, so that's sort of the strands of, we're connecting as players playing the game, we're helping each other out. And you can vote on, you can rate these things that are left, give it a thumbs up. There is no thumbs down. They want to keep it positive. Hey, another person checking in the stream. So, the players that leave the things, you can rate it, but you can only rate it positive because he wants to keep this a positive type game, no negatives. We're trying to connect here, not insult everybody. So we'll see how that works. We'll see if I see ladders that have actually been placed by someone else. I don't know how that's going to work. And they say that it's going to be just a lot of really just putting things on your back and trying to find your way across these massive maps on foot and just trying not to fall. And eventually I can get a motorcycle, and there is a story going on with it, but we're not going to really get into the depth of the story until later on. There might be, opening movies that will kind of set the stage of what the general idea is. But when gameplay starts, we're not going to see anything major for several hours, I guess. So that'll be interesting. I'm curious. We'll see if I actually end up bored to death, or if I'll like it. I like things that push the envelope, even if it's pushing it in like a weird, like, oh, you're going to go that boring? The fact that you want to go more boring than anyone's willing to do, that in itself could be interesting. Anyway, photo mode, okay. Some general cutscenes can now be skipped. Oh. I remember them talking about that. Addition of an option to change the BT encounter warning. I don't know BT. I don't even want to see what these changes are. This might be spoiling it, so let's go. Update overview. Oh, that's what this was, okay. I like the look of this menu. Game difficulty. If I can change this mid-game, that would be great. Log in upon launch. Choose whether or not to automatically log into online services. Is that what you would put on to see ladders and ropes and stuff and tools left by other people? Oh god, am I gonna have to build another face? Hide signs containing spoilers. Choose whether or not to display signs that feature game spoilers. I assume that would, so that's something that would be left by someone who played the game, I guess? Choose whether the extended warning will appear every time you encounter BTs, or only the first time. As in, like, if you see one, and it goes away, and then a few minutes later you see it again, does it keep going off, or does it just display once for that BT, and then only once when you see another BT, but every time you see a new BT it goes off once? I don't know. The default is every time. I'll leave that. Temporarily save settings. Set temporarily save changed photo mode settings. Settings will revert to defaults when the game is relaunched. Why would I want that? Yeah, turn that off, I guess. Auto aim. Not too happy with that. That never seems to work. Keep balance. Prioritize the action performed by pressing L2 and R2. The larger the value, the greater the extent to which centering your balance will be prioritized over firing your weapon. How high can it go? Am I right in the middle? Alright, I'll keep it at 5 then. Minimum button hold duration. Adjust the length of time required for a button press to be registered as a button hold. The greater the number, the longer the time required. Okay. These are weird settings. Controls for soothing BB. That's right. I'm going to have a baby strapped to me, and while I'm doing what I'm doing, I'm going to have to take care of a baby. That's the part I can't imagine I'm ever going to like in this game. I don't have children. I don't want children. I'm happy for people to have children and continue the human race. Usually I'm happy about that. Sometimes I think the human race needs to... Anyway, but fine. I have a niece. I love her to death. But strangers, kids, choose whether or not to use motion sensor function when soothing BB. That's set to on. I guess I can change these mid-game. Left stick and right stick dead zones. Adjust the dead zone, the amount to which the left stick and right stick must be pushed before registering input. The greater the number, the larger the dead zone. And it's at 0. I would imagine that if I start to move it, I'm going to want to go. But, I don't know. I am on HDR. I don't know. Let me have a look at the menu. That looks fine. I mean, yeah, the blacks are way darker on my stream than it is on my TV, but I'm going with HDR, and that's all there is to adjust HUD settings. Oh, I can hear the rumbling of the air conditioner in the other apartments. Let's just go. Because I might have a million things to set up in the actual game. This game supports autosaving. An icon will be displayed in the bottom right. Oh, thank God, not where I am. Okay. While data is being saved, do not exit the game or turn off power while the icon is displayed. Yeah, that. Normal is all the way down there. Recommended for those with little or no action game experience. Sometimes I play like I have no experience. Gameplay at this difficulty level is only very mildly challenging, allowing almost anyone to make it to the end of the story. Recommended for those who find action games difficult, enjoy the story, and experience only modestly challenging gameplay. I don't want to ever have to play a game on easy, though. It hurts my self-esteem. Recommended for those who have some familiarity with action games, strikes a balance between challenging gameplay and the ability to enjoy the story. This can be changed at any time. Okay. Because only once have I changed a game to an easier difficulty in the game, and that was at the end of Horizon Zero Dawn. I did change it to an easier level for the final boss. And I still regret doing that, so... Start the game at the selected difficulty level. The yeah, that's why I selected it. New additional content found. New colors are now available to use. Okay. Oh, things are loading. Okay, it's loading. That's fine. New additional content found. Armor plates. The additional items can be fabricated once the base versions of said items become available. New additional content found. Active skeletons. For this game, again, I got like the special edition version of it. On sale. I haven't paid full price for any of these games. I'm paying like getting like 75% off. Ooh, wow, look at that. Why do you keep... Alright, stop making noise. Luminosity. Adjust the brightness. This will allow you to alter the maximum luminosity. I don't really see any difference. Hold on. Let me just stare at the sky while I'm hitting down. Oh, it's once I let go. Wow. So... Oh yeah, the sky is like bright white. That's probably better for the stream where things are a little dark. Oh god, it looks yellow. Hold on. Oh wait, actually, hold on 1 second. I have my true tone turned on. There we go. Alright, let me see again when it's all the way down. It still does look a little yellow compared to my TV, but maybe my TV's color thing is off. And I'm at 0. Oh wow, yeah, it looks way grayer. And looks way more yellow when it's at 100, so maybe I will keep this at 50. Ooh. And now I can, oh, now I can see the clouds up in the sky there. Okay. Good lord. I'm 16 minutes in. Okay, what is this? Adjust the brightness so that the image on the right can be seen, but the image on the left cannot. I don't see the image on the left. Oh, now I do. Can I see it at all? I can't see it at all on my stream. Oh, 10, I can definitely see it. 8, I couldn't see it at all on my stream. 10, I could see it clearly. But yeah, that's... Okay, 9 looks good. That looks about what I see on my TV. That's weird. Why is 5 I can... Oh, whatever. Oh god, I hate my... Oh, I entered a block scene. Oh, thank goodness. It's showing my gamer tag and my birthday. Statistical analysis has indicated that Doom's abilities varies according to the sufferer's date of birth. Sufferer. In order to establish your own ability levels, please enter your birthday. And as month and day. Is this your birthday? Are you going to see this publicly? I don't want people to see my birthday. Higher levels of Doom's abilities have been observed in those born under constellations such as Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius. What? I never even heard of Delphinus and Gigas. Higher level of Doom's abilities have been observed. Well, I don't think... I'm not any of those. I don't get higher level of Doom's abilities? Why not? What the hell? The game is punishing me for when I was born? The rope, along with the stick, are two of mankind's oldest tools. The stick, to keep the bad away, the rope used to bring the good towards us. They were our first friends of our own invention. Wherever there were people, there were...
Once there was an explosion.
Oh, it's quiet. Okay.
A bang which gave birth to time and space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which set a planet spinning in that space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion.
That ended all the life.
Rain, here it goes. Dirty eyes, sweaty clothes. to understand and know. Play my tricks, fragile mind.
Really wish I had a PS4
Rest your
Pro.
head on me.
Hannibal is now on
Shut my
Netflix.
eyes, I'm not here. They must
That strand in the background there.
mistake.
What is that stuff?
Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious.
Ooh, it's rumbling. Never saw churches live. Did see Dark Castles. No, Crystal Castles. Why did I say Dark Castles? Crystal Castles. What are they flying away from? Is that just a regular storm, or? Oh. The rain bleach his hair? Did a bird poop on him? Seat looks uncomfortable. Oh, he's slipping! The deer's slipping! Yeah, help him! Oh my god, the deer just fell off the cliff, or the elk. Oh, come on. No! Oh my god. So that's why I don't actually have my bike in the beginning of the game. I was gonna say, why is he riding it? Birds falling out of the sky. Come on. What is this? Take shelter?
No, 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 no! Great. Fuck.
Second game where I lose my bicycle in the beginning. Oh, we're going? Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. I gotta focus. I just saw these animals die. What? Oh shit, what was the thing up at the top? Oh my god. Move camera, move yes. Okay, we all know that. That's obvious. Hold on, what did it say at the beginning there? I was rubbing. Okay. Recover your cargo, then find shelter from the rain. Okay. My hazmat suit has abs, or whatever type of suit that is. Wow. Smart drugs, central, not city. Okay, so that's what it is, and that's what it's going. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh wow, talk about zero latency. Yeah, I barely touched the control and started. Oh my god. Like, I'm just putting enough.
Right.
I'm putting enough pressure on the controller to kind of mush the skin of the pad of my thumb. I don't even think I'm actually moving the joystick. I'm just pressing down enough that my skin presses in, and he's already going. Whoa! Okay, Grab with left hand, grab with right hand. What the F? I guess, I might have to bring down the sensitivity, or bring the sensitivity up. Cargo for the smart drug delivery, order acquired. Total now 2 of 4. Do I have other packages I lost? Yeah, I want to be careful about my sensitivity if I'm next to the cliff. Oh my god. Where do I go? Okay, red X's mean it's more difficult to walk on, as I recall, right? That's more difficult terrain. So I gotta stay in the blue dot. Okay, I'm with this. Let's scan again. Oh, okay. Oh god. Key cargo for the smart drug located. Okay. And these are the other two. I got it. Okay. Oh boy, don't fall. I'm already scared to fall. Okay, good. Okay, how the hell do I get over there? I don't have rope. I could run, but I'm scared to run and fall and damage my cargo. We still have a ways to go. The one on the left doesn't have a number. The one on the right says 46M. Everything's an N. Everything's meters. I'm in America, okay? Jump, climb continuously. The design and the location is beautiful. I mean, to think of how much work went into the detail of this. What happened?
Way up the rain over there.
Whoa. He's going on his own. I'm not doing anything. I want to get the packages first. They're going to get wet. Is my voice far louder than the game? Oh, my packages are getting ruined. Could I have gotten my packages first? That's the one that didn't die. Oh. Look at the little handprints all over his body. Can you see that in the stream? It looks like he was laying out in the sun getting a tan, but there were hands on his body. So, he's more pale there. Fragile Express. Fragile Express Deliver. Vibrations whenever there's a foot. I was hoping you'd hear the vibration, so I put it on the microphone, but you don't. I don't know why the scene's going on so long. We know we're gonna survive. I just started the game. I know my character's not gonna die. So that was a little bit too much unnecessary drama. Without giving me that much info. Okay, I saw I can climb on walls and can't breathe. But you didn't need 5 minutes to tell me that. Figures in the sky, okay, and then they dissolve away. I don't know if that shows up on my stream. Prologue. Oh my god, Kojima loves his prologues. What in the F? And what does Fragile Express deliver? Donald Trump's ego?
I think they're gone. What the hell?
Because he's got a fragile ego.
Didn't mean to grab you so hard. Tears. A chiral allergy. So, you have dooms, like me.
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
What's your level? You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Level 2, then.
What are you doing here?
Trying to stay dry. Same as you. Timefall's let up. My name is Fragile.
Oh.
Yeah, I've heard of you.
That right? Sam Porter Bridges. The man who delivers.
Don't eat it. Oh no.
You want it? A crypto bite a day keeps the timefall away.
Sound effects. Good lord. What am I seeing?
Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
Yeah, I thought Fragile Express had plenty of people.
Plenty of traitors. Not much left of us now, save for a few honest folks.
I know Conan O'Brien makes an appearance.
And on top
in
of
this.
that, not much left of me either. Got soaked from neck to toe.
I can't help you with that.
Oh,
I make
okay.
deliveries. That's
All of
all.
our little spikes retracted into
This
just
is
little
Bridges
stumps.
Central Dispatch. Freelance contractor Sam Porter Bridges. Receiver is standing by for drop.
I gotta get my other 2 packages.
Headed into town. Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long. The timefall fast forwards whatever it touches. But it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sam Porter Bridges.
Oh yeah, there's the city, okay. Guess it was in the background earlier in another shot, but I was just looking at the animation. Deliver one or more consignments of smart drugs. The red bar is the blood gauge. When it reaches 0, Sam will die. The blue bar is stamina gauge. As this gauge depletes, Sam moves more slowly. I still need my other 2 packages, though. Oh, it's all up in here? Alright, well. Oh shit, look at him. Oh god, look at him have to move carefully already. Oh, I'm trying not to curse. Can I carry this on my back? Oh, you picked up head of distribution, central not city truck cargo. 1 likes received. Huh? I know you can like things in this game. I mentioned that I knew that, but... Alright, let me hit, which one is it? Oh yeah, there it is. Ooh, look at the compass. Wow. Okay. Now I get that cargo way the hell over there. Oh Jesus. Maybe I should hold it in my hand. How do I get over there? Let's just go to the edge here and have a look-see. No, I can't get across it, but maybe I can get... Oh, this is from the trailer. Music. Eat? No, but do I have to?
Do understand and know? Play my tricks.
How the heck do I get over there?
Fragile mind. Rest your head on me. Shake my hand.
Which direction should I be going in general? I guess that arrow was telling me to go this way. Or just telling me where the package is.
Don't be so serious.
What are those numbers? Oh, just how far away it is. Whatever I click over.
Don't be so serious.
That's my destination. Oh great, I'm blocking these zoom in and out. I gotta press it in. Okay, I gotcha. I need my other package though. Who's up on the hit? Is that the Commodore? This is bothering me. I guess the package that I just got was this package. Seemed to suggest I had to climb. I don't know. Oh fuck. Oh, is that the L one went away too fast. I couldn't see what I had to do.
Don't be so serious.
Rip down.
Don't be so serious.
No, you're gonna make me slow down.
Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious.
Oh, I grabbed the 2
Don't be
treasures.
so serious. Don't be so serious. so
Oh, it's happening there. That's what I forgot to do. That's the button I meant to hit. Okay. So blue, so it's safe to cross this water here. The endurance gauge. Right. Oh god, it's going way fast. No longer bear his load. I am trying to keep this stream clean and not curse and say too many dirty jokes, but you're pushing it, game. When you say you can no longer bear his load, you are, I guess, carry on the back. Cargo for this morning. Total now 3 of 4. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, it's all red all the way up. Oh my lord. Beautiful music. Terrifying landscape. Double checking, just double checking. I call myself first person looter, so I'm all like so I'm all about the loot, and now it's all about transporting the loot. I guess we're going up that way. Oh shit! Where's the rock? I'm scared of a single rock. Oh no. It sort of feels like Wales a little bit, certain parts of Wales. Or like New Zealand. I wonder if they based these location designs off of a certain specific place that they went to and photographed, or just based off of just general knowledge of what I just do. Oh, if I hold it, if I hold the right trigger, he stops breathing. He holds his breath. Wow. What is this little thing? What's on the rock here? What's that blue thing? Oh. Oh, that's the thing that she was telling me to eat. Oh, yeah. It gives me health or something. Do my footsteps stay the whole time? The X's are still there. I guess the X's go away only after you move a little bit. Oh, no, they're flickering away. My feet are still there. Are they there all the way back? Oh no, just the last few. If I keep walking, then eventually this last step will... Oh, no, this... It only shows you in one direction? I don't know what's going on. And did the music stop because that's when it was going to stop anyway? It was the end of the song? Or does it fade out when... Why am I losing stamina to standing anymore? What is it? I don't know what I'm saying. I have so many thoughts in my head right now. You've picked up head of distribution of Central Knot City's dropped cargo. 1 likes received. Who liked me? That's right. You can get likes according to right. When you can, you'll be able to resist the flow of the water. If you can center your balance with both hands, you'll be able to hold on longer. Okay. Do I have to go through this water? That's my location. So if I stand, it comes back good. Good, so as long as the waves aren't too crazy, I can stop and game it. Oh shit, why do I keep thinking X is gonna... Don't want to drop my precious cargo. So I don't want to run too much. And I guess these credits are designed to show up here and now. This is my... This is good pacing for me right now. This is good. It's giving me time for my thoughts to kind of run around. I'm always thinking tons of stuff. Some of the instructions are going by a little too fast for me, but I'm obviously getting the hang of it. Oh, holy. I'm gonna go up those rocks right there, yeah. Okay. I hope I don't, like, wear out the ability to use that. I feel like I'm gonna be going down too steep. Is it safe to run down, even downhill, as long as there's no red X's? Ooh, flat ground, yeah. Oh, uh-oh. How do I get across? Oh no. Oh shit. Oh no. Oops. What is this? Caution. Will I get hurt? I don't want to risk getting damaged, Mike. Oh. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. I could go to sleep and it sound like that. Oh fuck, what the hell? Oh god, the steps turned. Is there a rating on my cargo? No, why do I jump? Every game I just get locked into a button that I think... Okay, so yellow is more dangerous. Oh fuck. You can do it. Ooh, I like that they keep flashing. They go away, but then they come back. Oh, but only to here? Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Just stay on. Oh, it's another package? What? I thought this was my destination. I didn't even see this. Can I hold this on my back? Am I capable? 4 of 4. Alright. Alright, so let me hit this to... Oh, there. Okay. Central now. Alright. And so she's with Fragile, and I'm with whatever the heck I'm called. So are we like rival delivery games? Okay, I'm not running yet, but thank you for that. I remember seeing FedEx and a UPS truck parked next to each other, and they were talking to each other. I was like, wow, meeting like it's like a criminal meeting. Like they're both not supposed to be talking with each other, but
beginning scan. Cargo verified. Thank you.
oh, I have to hold it down. Look at these crazy cars. When do I get to drive them? Wow. This is like Deus Ex human evolution type futuristic design. Okay, don't jump on the stairs. Careful. These are the animations we're going to see a million times in this game. Activate terminal. Holding down buttons. Hold down the button. When you see the square with a certain icon, you will need to hold it down. Try holding it down until the delivery terminal responds. Note that you will also need to hold down buttons other than square. I would think so. There's a lot of buttons on this controller. I would assume I'd have to hold more buttons, but okay, here we go. I'm gonna hold it. I saw the progress bar around it. Terminal options. That's all I can select. Oh, great, my thing is covering this up too. Shit, maybe I shouldn't have my picture here. Make delivery. Deliver requested cargo and cargo dropped by others. Others? Like actually other people in the game? Is that what happened? Or is that like demo others? Like fake others? Just to show me how it works? Whatever. What do? I assume X. I'm gonna hit X. Deliver cargo specifically? No, I want to deliver everything. Oh shit. And I cursed again. I guess I have to do that. Oh my god, this is a lot. Yeah, okay, this is where my brain needs a second to... It's overwhelmed. My eyes are darting everywhere, and I can't retain what I'm looking at. So hold on. Hold on. Let me start from the top. Deliver requested cargo. Confirm consignment content. Why couldn't I deliver everything? I guess the things that other people had dropped is not what this guy requested me to deliver, so why would I deliver something he didn't order? Okay. But then, in that case, where do I deliver the stuff that I picked up from others? Where does that go? Okay. Confirm consignment content. Can I shift over to the other one? Oh god, what did I do? Okay, that, no. Complete order. Order number 1. Smart drug delivery. 4 of 4. Minimum 1. I don't know what that means. Partial delivery unavailable. Okay. Partial delivery empty. Return. Confirm. Deliver current cargo. So that's everything. What happens if I just select this? Deliver current cargo. It all says deliver current cargo. Confirm deliver current cargo. Do I have to... I'm gonna hit X while I'm on this. All cargo required is ready to be delivered. The order can be completed. Okay, there's a checkbox now. That has a checkbox, that has a checkbox. What happens if I click X here on something that has a checkbox? This piece of lost cargo is meant to be delivered here. It will be returned to its recipient. No, no, no! Okay, that got me out of it. Okay, good. Confirm deliver. Trophy earned, Good Samaritan. Oh, but I can't do the... What? Said the PS4's too hot?
Delivering cargo.
What took you so long? It's not like the legend to come in late.
Had to wait out the storm. Lost my bike.
Sounds like you've been through the ringer. Luckily, our goods are in perfect condition. Well, you did keep us waiting, but everything else seems to be in perfect order, so great work. We'll be awaiting the next delivery.
I didn't think it was that bad in here. I'm comfortable, but I just opened up the screen door to get some air in here. Trophy earned. Delivering is what I do. And I was trying to read the subtitles as I left because I didn't want to miss it. Okay. But then when the menu started happening, I couldn't follow that. Delivery completed. Quantity 1 or more. Average cargo damage was 0%. No damage. I love it like that. Additional... Why are just those two things highlighted? I can't do anything else. Okay. Distance traveled, not subject to evaluation. Simultaneous delivery, total weight bonus is 6. Likes earned for completing the order 185, and I can't see what the yellow says because I'm in front of it. Likes from recipients, 187. 187 on the mother... R1 auto skip on. I don't know. I don't want to skip anything yet, I guess. They're really breaking this down. 269, okay. Ugh, I hate my username. I tried to do my first person looter, it wouldn't let me do it. I tried to do the username I do for everything else online, it wouldn't let me do it. So this was a random one. All the other ones, it was none of the words I knew in the automatic suggestions for a username. And then I saw that, I'm like, okay, I know what husband is, I don't know what isotopic really means, but... 42 minutes? I've been playing for 42 minutes? Okay. So these are like abilities here. I can upgrade these, I guess, after I get to a certain thing. I reach a certain number, score.
Special commission for Sam Porter Bridges. Priority 1.
More credits. And these credits are definitely linked to parts of the game and where you go.
Igor, Bridges Corpse Disposal. Sam Porter, I presume? Right. Not the touchy-feely type. Documents said you had some kind of phobia.
Bridges corpse disposal? What happened?
Look, gotta get a move on. I'll explain as we go.
He's got BB in his
Come on.
chest there.
Come and take a look. He's got a date with the incinerator.
How long since he flatlined?
Deliver a
I
dead
don't know the
body.
exact TOD, but I'd say it's been upwards of 40 hours.
He wasn't quarantined.
Not sick. This is a suicide.
Oh, Jesus.
We're just lucky we found him at all. Got him on ice ASAP, but who knows when he'll go necro.
Where you taking him?
Closest incinerator's to the north.
This route's crawling with PTs. Sure you can't use another?
I wish I could, but there's no time.
Then just burn the poor bastard right here.
And put all that chiralium in the air so close to town? Can't do it.
Better that than trying for the incinerator.
Hey, we can do this. We just need someone like you with dooms.
I apparently don't have much dooms, though.
Well, he's already in the first stages of necrosis. If we don't hurry, this place is a crater.
So how about it? Can we count on you? Then Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Sam. Just Sam. And I can't spot BTs. Just sense them.
That's why we came prepared.
A bridge baby, huh?
BB.
With its help and you, we'll be able to stay one step ahead of them. Makes me feel like shit every time.
Well, you are plugging into the other side. Freaks me out, too.
Roll out!
Oh, this little baby head. Oh, soft spot. Your skull hasn't fully settled. He's not even wearing a seatbelt. So are we done with the prologue? Because I'll stop this video.
You know, the world was different when I was a kid. America was a country. Anybody could go anywhere they damn well pleased. No need for couriers like yourself. We had highways, airplanes. Hell, you could even visit other countries. Hard to imagine it now. As you can see, the Death Stranding poked us full of holes. Fucked us beyond all recognition. And if you were lucky enough to survive, the timefall came and washed you away. Then those freaks from the beach showed up. Worlds of the living and the dead all mixed together. And that's when folks started holing up into cities. Couriers like yourself got put up on a pedestal. Son of a bitch. Rainbow!
How much further to the incinerator? This guy's about to pop.
Shit. We'll have to cut to the BTs. Stalled.
Those assholes got us right where they want us. Get us out of here.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
Sam, can you see anything?
No.
Shit all over.
Nothing.
BB must be busted or something.
Just having a nice calm game. Oh, the little blue crab. whole bunch of plot here, right? I thought I was just walking, exclusively walking for the first 10, 15 hours, but... I love the effect of the rain hitting the lens of the camera. God, I saw someone pinned under a car when I was a kid.
They're here.
I kept saying my legs, they burn. They burn. And I stuck to it. Oh, so it wasn't a scar on his hand, it was wrinkled. Said about the picture they had taken age. What's the point of not breathing? You can hear that thing spinning around all crazy. Maybe it's just the breath that it senses, not the sound of the breath. What's the bird? That guy should go
Sorry.
Is Mads here? Holy shit. He must charged up. He's got people stabbing themselves. Babies in the bottom. Hospitals getting shut up. What the hell? Now loading. That's seems like that was the end of that chapter. Oh, this is where you wake up on the beach. This is how that first trailer started. Just do the cannibal holocaust thing. Dig a hole and bury the baby in it. Cannibal holocaust the baby. Come on. The baby's a BT. BB is a BT. Everything looks a little soft. Maybe it's on my screen, my HDR settings. I might have it not as sharp as Oh, now I'm finally looking down and seeing the dead whale. Why is there so much death in a game called Death Stranding?
Falling down, London Bridge is falling down.
This is the woman in the photograph.
My fair lady.
Sam is a repertoire, meaning that he can return to life from the place known as the Seam when killed. In the Seam, follow the strand to guide Sam's soul to his body. Oh, I died? Oh, I should scan, right? No. I don't like that. There's Mads.
BB? BB? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Sam came back to life as a baby. No. Is that a flashback? tears because it, like, what's happening actually makes you really emotional? It forces emotion out of you, or...
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it.
Okay, this is the opening, okay. And he stopped.
And then came the next explosion.
Yeah. Like a crater that killed almost all of
An explosion that will be our last.
Will be. Oh, this is just a... I assume that when we have SSDs on the PlayStation 5 and it loads so fast that there won't be a loading screen, that they'll put tips like this, like at the bottom, like it'll still show up on screen as you're playing. They'll be there like every time you pause or something. If you want to see some tips, just pause the game and you'll see the tips down there. It just won't be on a loading screen. I bet there's places to put that. If you're finding it hard to move the camera up and down, God, I'm gonna have to review this. While using L to move, press L3 to start running. Now what happens if I hit option here on the pause menu? Nothing. I'm not gonna hit X. What happens if I do circle, triangle, square, right trigger, right bumper, left bumper, press stick, right stick, press left stick, nothing. Okay. Then I'm hitting X. Oh, this is gonna be where, like, Washington has, like, a job for me. Oh, shit, episode 1. Part of me wants to stop this and do this in another video, but... Actually, let's see what happens. Oh, no, I don't want to skip. Man, you just can't quit game. I wish you could just quit in the middle of it, and then the game will say, okay, well then when you restart, you'll start at the beginning of this cutscene. Alright.
Oh, you're awake. So, how does it feel to be back in the world of the living?
Guillermo del Toro.
Don't worry. I'm a doctor. Well, a coroner, originally.
PlayStation's going crazy.
Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead. Not like you, of course. Contrary to the name, I've never actually died.
You're wearing all red, like, that's like devil
I would advise
symbolism.
against that. I'm no expert, but I can assure you it's for your own protection. See?
So I'm a prisoner.
These aren't handcuffs. They're cutting-edge devices that keep us all connected.
Us? Oh, us.
Yup. Bridges. Humanity's best hope for the future. Or avoiding extinction, if you prefer.
Right. Where am I? What time is it?
Watch me. Try pressing it against your skin, like this. Relax. That just means your body's got a good connection to the cufflink. Look, look. The cuffs will watch over you 24 hours a day. That is to say, we will. We're here to help.
What the hell? 2 days?
During that time, we took the liberty of collecting fluid samples from you. You're a repatriate. That makes you very special.
What happened to the CD guys?
Central Knot was obliterated. in the annihilation. Game over, man. Place is a crater. The only ones to get to continue were you, for obvious reasons, and your broken bridge baby.
Is it all right?
It's been marked for disposal. Didn't work anymore. Why keep it? We lost everyone. Not just corpse disposal. My team, HQ, all of Redefort, every soul in Central Knot City. We're at our base, in Capital Knot City now. Or should I say, our new headquarters. Sudbury seemed the logical choice. But our implementation team has been decimated. And there's only so much they can do in 2 days. Things here are a mess. Fortunately, the director and his support team were out of town at the time, so the chain of command remains intact. I hate to do this so soon, but I have a job for you. This stencil is from when you repatriated? What's the other mark from?
A clinging woman in a cave.
I see. Aphenphosmphobia. No wonder you were out there alone, where no one could touch you. I'll try to be more careful, Sam. So, the job is an urgent delivery. I need you to bring the president some morphine.
What president? America's gone. You talking about the mayor of Central Knot?
No, not the mayor. America lives on, Sam. The president is in the final stages of cancer, in critical condition, but there's still time.
Why me?
Look, Sam. Do as I ask, and I promise it will all make sense.
Why don't you do it?
Because I'm not really here. Apologies. This is just a chiralgram. And here, come the tears. Allergic reaction to the chiral transmission. I'm actually over in the isolation ward in the big triangle building. Here is the morphine. Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Come on, you got morphine there. What's this about? Tell me the truth.
The truth, Sam, is that America's last president wants to see you in person. Are you really about to say no? Very good. I'll see you in the isolation ward.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear.
You do not have the number of
Welcome,
items required
Sam
for the
Porter
morphine
Bridges.
delivery. Okay. Did I put it down? How did I put it down?
Delivery order for Sam Porter Bridges. Request transport of morphine to isolation ward for immediate administration to the president.
Okay, then maybe this is a good time. I'll end the video here. It's been an hour and 25 minutes. 25 of those minutes have probably been me just talking about stuff before we got started in the setup, but I think this will be a good time to stop before we start walking again. God knows how long that'll take. I might, sort of review some of the story details of what we're supposed to know. I'll either rewatch the stream, or what I've been doing is I've been finding like plot, where the plot is written out beat by beat on pages. They say, oh, here's the plot, here's the story synopsis. Sam is on his bike, he's driving around, there's a storm or whatever behind him, his bike breaks down, he loses his packages, gets his packages and runs into a cave where he meets this woman named Fragile, and so like they tell you everything that happened in that sort of order. So I might do that to sort of just figure out what we got, and then when I come back in the next video, if I have that information and I have it understood in my head, I'll try to explain it to as best as I understand it and go from there. So I will be the previously on kind of thing. So let's see, can I do option now? This is like, okay, so this is like Metal Gear Solid, where the options button isn't actually... Oh, alright, okay. I guess we'll just do this. I'm just going to do this without saving and see where... I don't know where that'll bring me back, but we haven't gotten far enough if I've lost, like if I have to see that cutscene again, that's fine. So yeah, there hasn't been much gameplay yet. I walked and I picked up 4 packages. Seems like a whole bunch of stuff is going on. I was under the impression the first 10 hours was just boring walking, and there's like tons of stuff happening. But maybe this package that I gotta deliver will take a long time. I don't know. But I'm enjoying it. It's a little bit more at my pace. I'm not running around shooting herky-jerky characters. It's a little frustrating when I don't really understand what's going on. And I don't know if I'm not understanding it because I'm not paying attention properly, or because they're keeping things mysterious. They want you to be asking questions. So we'll see. But the visuals are absolutely gorgeous. I've always enjoyed Norman Reedus's performances. Guillermo del Toro, he's fine. It's almost kind of weird to take him seriously, because I think in performing, because I think of him as a director of Pan's Labyrinth, and not as a person who performs. So that's interesting, and it'll be funny. I understand Conan O'Brien is one of the people that you can deliver packages to. I don't know if he's part of the main story, or if there's a side mission. I don't know if side missions exist in this game. A lot of questions, but I'll just shut up and end this video, because the sooner I get to the next video, the sooner I'll get these questions answered. But I'm enjoying it. Bottom line, I'm enjoying it. Even when I don't understand it, they're beautiful visuals. I'm intrigued. I want to know more. So that's that. I'm Dan, first person looter playing Death Stranding. This has been video number 1, and I think I will do this game again before I go back to Metal Gear Solid. This is at my pacing right now. Okay, take care. Bye.